Have you ever wondered how adaptive athletes overcome their challenges to excel in sports? Welcome to the fascinating world of adaptive sports, a realm where determination and courage take center stage, where athletes with physical limitations redefine the boundaries of possibility. It's a world built on the power of adaptation, where physical constraints become catalysts for innovation and resilience. Adaptive sports, also known as disability sports or parasports, are sports played with modifications in rules or equipment, enabling individuals with disabilities to participate. These sports range from wheelchair basketball to adapted skiing, from blind soccer to sitting volleyball. It's a broad spectrum encompassing a wide variety of activities, each tailored to meet the unique needs of its athletes. But at the heart of adaptive sports, it's not just about the game or competition. It's about the spirit of the athletes, their drive to overcome, to adapt, and to excel. These athletes possess a level of determination that transcends the physical. It's a testament to human resilience, to the power of the human spirit to rise above adversity. Now imagine a young man named John, who, after a car accident, found himself without the use of his legs. John was a vibrant, athletic individual, always one to embrace a challenge, whether it was shooting hoops on the basketball court, sprinting down the soccer field, or mastering the perfect golf swing. Sports were not just a hobby for him, they were his life. They were his refuge, his passion, and his identity. Then came the fateful day that changed everything. A sunny afternoon drive turned into a tragic car accident, leaving John with a spinal cord injury and a life confined to a wheelchair. The vibrant, athletic young man was suddenly faced with the harsh reality of life without the use of his legs. The courts, fields, and greens that were once his playgrounds became distant memories. He felt his world had crumbled, his dreams shattered. In the beginning, John struggled. He mourned his former life, the freedom and joy that came with running, jumping, and competing. His wheelchair became a symbol of his loss, not only of his mobility, but also of his identity as an athlete. But, as is often the case, from the depths of despair came a spark of hope. One day, while navigating through the internet, John stumbled upon a video of wheelchair basketball. It was a revelation. He realized that even though his legs no longer functioned, his spirit, his love for sports, and his competitive nature were still intact. The discovery of adaptive sports was like a beacon of light in his darkest hour. John began to explore the world of adaptive sports, learning about the many opportunities available for individuals with disabilities. He discovered that his wheelchair, once a symbol of loss, could become a tool for empowerment, a vehicle that could transport him back to the world he loved. John's journey into adaptive sports was about to change his life in ways he never imagined. Adaptive sports brought a new purpose to John's life, but it wasn't without its trials. Picture this, a man who has never played a sport suddenly thrown into the world of adaptive athletics. The physical challenges John faced were enormous. His body had to adapt to the rigors of the game, the strain of the training, and the demands of competition. He had to relearn how to move, how to breathe, how to push his body to its limits and beyond. But the physical challenges were just the tip of the iceberg. The mental trials were even more daunting. Imagine the frustration of your body not responding the way you want it to, the despair of defeat, the pressure of competition, the fear of injury. Yet John faced all these challenges head-on with a determination that was nothing short of inspirational. And then came the triumphs. His first win was a watershed moment. It was more than just a victory in a game, it was a testament to his will, his determination, his resilience. It was proof that he could overcome his limitations, that he could achieve anything he set his mind to. It was a moment of pure joy, a moment of validation, a moment of personal accomplishment that he would never forget. The feeling of standing on the podium, of having his hard work recognized, was indescribable. It was a feeling of pride, of achievement, of validation. It was a feeling that all the sweat, all the pain, all the struggles were worth it. It was a feeling that he was more than his disability, that he was a champion. But the triumphs didn't end with that first win. Each new challenge he overcame, each new milestone he reached, each new record he set was a new triumph. Each one was a testament to his indomitable spirit, his unyielding determination, his unwavering resolve. Despite the hurdles, John's determination never wavered, and he continued to push his boundaries. Every setback was a setup for a comeback, every defeat a stepping stone to victory, every challenge a chance to prove himself. And that's exactly what John did. He proved time and again, that he was more than his disability, that he was a true athlete, a true champion. John's story is not just about his triumphs, but also about the power of inclusive sports. When we delve deeper, we find that inclusive sports have been the driving force behind his remarkable journey, fostering a sense of community and camaraderie that is often hard to find elsewhere. Inclusive sports are not just about leveling the playing field for everyone. They are about fostering an environment where everyone, regardless of their abilities or disabilities, can participate and excel. They are about creating a space where everyone feels valued, respected, and part of something bigger than themselves. That's what inclusive sports did for John. Before John discovered inclusive sports, he often felt isolated, unsure of where he fit in. But when he started participating in adaptive sports, he found a community that welcomed him with open arms. He found friends who understood his struggles, who cheered for his victories, and who stood by him during his defeats. This sense of belonging, this sense of being part of a team, helped John regain his self-esteem and confidence. But the impact of inclusive sports extends beyond the individuals participating. It permeates throughout the community, fostering a culture of acceptance, understanding, and mutual respect. It challenges stereotypes, breaks down barriers, and promotes diversity and inclusion in all aspects of life. It shows us that everyone has unique strengths and talents, and that when we embrace these differences, we can achieve extraordinary things. John's metamorphosis is just one example of the transformative power of inclusive sports. Through his journey, we see how inclusive sports can empower individuals, build stronger communities, and create a more inclusive world. We see how it can help individuals like John to not just overcome their challenges, but to thrive and excel. John's story is a testament to the power of inclusive sports in transforming lives and building stronger communities. His journey reminds us of the potential that lies within each of us, and the incredible things we can achieve when we are given the opportunity to shine. So, what can we learn from John's journey in adaptive sports? There's a whole world of valuable lessons to unpack from John's story, a narrative that's not just about sports, but about resilience, adaptation, and inclusivity. Firstly, there's the power of adaptive sports. These sports are not just about the physical, they are a testament to the human spirit. They're about pushing the limits of what we think is possible, about proving that physical limitations are just that, limitations, not barriers. They're about finding new ways to play, to compete, to thrive. They're about adaptation in every sense of the word. Then, there's the journey that starts with a single step, a single decision to try, to not let physical limitations define what one can or cannot do. It's a journey that's not always easy, but it's one that's worth it. It's a journey that's filled with challenges, but also triumphs. It's a journey that's unique to every adaptive athlete, yet universally inspiring. The challenges faced by adaptive athletes are real and often daunting, but these challenges are not insurmountable. They are overcome through determination, through grit, through sheer willpower, and when they are overcome, the triumphs are sweet. They're a reminder of what the human spirit can achieve when it refuses to be confined by physical constraints. And finally, there's the impact of inclusive sports. The importance of inclusivity in sports cannot be overstated. It's about more than just making sports accessible to all. It's about creating a space where everyone, regardless of their physical abilities, can feel included, can feel valued, can feel like they belong. It's about breaking down barriers and building bridges. It's about fostering a sense of community, a sense of belonging. Remember, sports are not just about winning or losing, but about the spirit of perseverance, inclusivity, and the ability to overcome one's physical limitations.